Hello, everybody. My name is Natalia Kolev, and I am an instructor of Neurographica and aesthetic coach. I'm also a Reiki practitioner, and I'm a practitioner of EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, which is one of my favorite modalities, along with Neurographica. So I hope I have the chance to share with you all of the knowledge that I have. I've mostly been teaching Neurographica. That's how you know me. The other modalities I've been using on my own and didn't really get to practice them in public, just with family and friends. So maybe in the future it will change, because today is a very special day. Today is December 21st, 2021. This is a transitional day. We have significant energies coming to Earth, and we are all experiencing them. If you have been feeling like there is something different in the world, there is the new world is coming, and the doors are opening, or how they call it, portals of energy. Energetic portals are opening now, and everybody has a chance. Not just a chance, everybody will experience them, and it will depend very much of our state, of the state you are in, what you will experience and what will be amplified. So how do you experience the best possible things in your life? You need to have the best inner state, the best emotion, the experience, to be in the best emotional state, mental state, and everything else will align with this. Emotions and thoughts are our signature. That's what we put out in the world. And the world reflects back to us what we put out. Everything around us, the world is like a mirror, and we see reflected back to us everything that we experience inside of us. So it's very, very important to harmonize our inner state and harmonize our thoughts, harmonize our emotions, harmonize our feelings. Sometimes it's so easy to do, and everybody wants to do it. Everybody wants to be in a constant state of joy and happiness and love. But we all know that's not how it happens. And there are things that are not so pleasant. Everybody has experienced some controversial things and things that they did not enjoy. So this is normal. This is how material life, the 3D life, the life on Earth is. We have periods, cycles of good things and cycles of bad things, positive and negatives. We are in the world, we live in the world of duality. So there is nothing we can do about it. Nobody is able to live forever in physical body, or just not experience any rain or any night when they live on Earth. So there is always day, night, and changes in the atmosphere, changes in weather. So this is normal. We cannot change those. But what we can change is the way we react to those things. And the more we accept things, the more we are in joy and in alignment with ourselves and with our higher selves and with our purpose in life, the better, the calmer our reactions will be. And then we will be able just to observe it without experiencing the pain, without experiencing the negative emotions. And it will be very beneficial for several reasons. We will not have our nervous system damaged. We will be able to maintain better health, because our health depends on our stress levels and our nervous experiences, and what we have experienced in the past, or how we react to the events that in our life. Welcome, Nicole. Thank you for coming. And you can, we already started, so, but there will be a recording, so don't worry about it. We didn't start drawing anything. So thank you for participating, for coming. And where were I? Okay, so I was explaining about maintaining the high vibrational, high emotional state, very positive emotions, so that our life is in alignment and it goes smoother, and we can maintain better physical state as a result of it. And not only physical state, but the more we are in alignment, the more we are experiencing positive emotions and high vibrations, which are positive. The more positive emotions, they're higher vibrations. Vibrational, we emit higher vibrations with positive emotions. And the better things come to us, our way. So we will experience more abundance and wealth and better relationships, and people will be drawn to us. Positive people will be drawn to us more. We will have better communities around us and more supportive communities. So everything will be aligned. And today, since it's a beginning of the new World Day, beginning of new energies on Earth, I offer you to have a little exercise, which will be beginning of my new program about well-being. So this program I will start offering from January, and you can sign up for 1 month, for several months, as many as you want to. You can continue or stop after 1 month. We will be meeting every week, and I will be coaching you to move forward in life. So we will be using Neurographica and some other tools as well. And so you can choose any area of your life. It will be done in a group. So people in a group will be working on their own areas that they want to improve. And I will be adjusting my presentations to the topics of the participants. So, and if you have drawn Neurographica already, if you have been exposed to Neurographica, you know how wonderful tool this is. It helps you to work on your blocks, on your mental problems, to elevate your mood, and this by itself help you to achieve better results in life. So you can improve anything that you work on consistently. And I found that many clients that I had through the years that I started coaching with Neurographica, sometimes people need some assistance. When you're working in a group or with a coach, you have a lot better and faster results than if you're working on your own. So this program is for people who would want to work in a group and with a coach and work on their own, kind of create their own case and work on one or several of the topics that they want to improve and get the results faster. So sometimes results can be very fast from 1 or 2 drawings. I have had people who experienced results after the 1 or 2 drawings and they never came back to me, but I've heard from them that their lives have changed. They found partners and or started traveling and everything in their lives changed to positive and better. And I had people who did more than 2 sessions, several, but at the end, there have been significant results. And we have Julia here who took last year the program that we had with Anna for the algorithms and starting with the basic course and went through all the algorithms, and she had fantastic results also. So we have lots of examples how Neurographica works. And plus, additionally, if you are working in a group, the group energy will support you as well through the process. So it's not going to be like the courses that we had by learning algorithms. It will be more like coaching sessions where I will be guiding you. You will be able to watch what I'm drawing and I will be guiding you what to draw. We will be drawing certain things, but it's not going to be, there's not going to be any homework unless you want to do it by yourself, unless you want to repeat it. We will have a group, closed group in Facebook where you can share your experiences and support each other. And also recordings there will be available as well. I'm thinking we will meet once a week, but there will be another session during the week for any questions that you may have. I'm still experimenting on this, whether we'll have 2 meetings, and especially because some people are on the other side of the world, Australia or China and Asia. And so for them, it's different timing. So to accommodate East and West, we will probably have 1 session at one time of the day and another day of the week, different timing. So, and it's gonna be me leading the sessions. You will be able to sign up monthly. It will be like a monthly club that we are gonna be doing. I will post some more information. But if you decided this is for you, please send me a message on Facebook, or you can email me at neurographicacademy@gmail.com and let me know that you want more information. Okay, ladies, and now if you have any questions. No questions. Okay, are you ready? Get your papers ready and pencils. And we are gonna be drawing today, switching my camera. So today we are gonna be drawing something that will represent an assessment, like a start for our program. And we will see where we are starting. So, and as well, because it's the beginning of the portal, December 21st, we're gonna create like a portal for us to go through this. So something like this. And if you want to start with, I'm gonna use again my black markers, so it's more visible, but you can choose any other color. So what we're gonna do first, let's draw a circle. And this is gonna be a circle that we will divide on 8 parts. So just first do like vertical, then horizontal division, and then each of them by 2. So you have 8 parts. And you can either name them or write 1, 2, 3 and make a list on the side. I think I'm gonna switch my camera because this is showing me that I am, hold on, video settings. I think mirror video. Okay, I think this is more correct. Yes, this is my left, this is my right. So first segment is gonna be about work or job or business. So whatever you're doing, I'm doing business. And what is your mission in life? What are you called to do? Whether you are working at a job or working something else. So this is business, work, or job, the first one. The second one is gonna be about finance and money. The third part is gonna be about health and body. The fourth part is about family and friends. Family, friends. Fifth part is about love and relationship. Romantic relationships, right? And third part is going to be about personal growth. So personal growth. So this may be spiritual growth, or if you want to grow as a coach or as a business owner, something that, or you want to learn something, a skill, new skill, or you want to improve your something else in you for personal growth. Maybe you want to be a fast reader, or you want to be a better manifester, or you want to improve your telepathic skills and abilities. Seventh is about rest and leisure. So it can be travel and rest, and fun. This is fun. What you do for fun. And the last one is about material, physical world. Physical, it can be possessions, but it also can be physical safety, like basic needs for food, for shelter, for but it can be even more if you want to play with having some cars, fast cars, or beautiful houses, or some possessions that you want to do. And look at those, and we're gonna draw circles around each of them and make sure, let's see how big of those circles are for each of them. So just check in with yourself, and you can start with wherever you want to start. I want to start here on love, and just first draw on in the air above the area, and then try and see how big of a circle it will be for you. They don't have to be perfect circles. In Neurographica, nothing is perfect. It just need to resonate with you. You need to have a feeling of that this is correct, this is true to you. Being true to yourself is the guiding principle in Neurographica. And of course, a feeling of satisfaction. So for me, this is first one, and then next one will be right next to it, family and friends. And it's also kind of the same. Then health. Health is important for me. And it's something that I need to work on. Finance. Finance is also important, of course. They don't need to, they can cross or touch or just be separate. It's up to you. Feel what is right for you. Everybody is different. And my business is now a big priority for me. Physical things, they are very important in life. We cannot live without, in Texas, we drive everywhere. We need a car, we need a house. And I'm still in physical body, so I need food, water, and it's important. Rest, fun, and travel. Oh, how I love to travel. How I really, it gives me a lot of pleasure and energy. So travel for me is important. And last for me is personal growth somehow, which is a huge circle. And it is bigger than my business right now. So now look at your circles. If you're done with this, can you, if you're done, can you type 1? If you're done drawing the circles in the chat, or you can answer, unmute and answer. I think okay, I can allow you to unmute yourself. And if you want to unmute and answer, it's also okay. So look at those and let's, and maybe evaluate, where did you start? What is the most important? And which one feels the weakest part for you? This is based on the wheel of balance, and we're going to be using the wheel of balance in our course later, but this is just a diagnostic in the beginning. So see which one is the most important for you, and let's start drawing neural lines through the circle. And you know that in Neurographica, we have neural lines are lines that are going into unpredicted directions, so they are not repeating itself. But the other rule is that they are, we can see it going through, like imagine that the neural lines are going through this circle, and this is like a portal for us for to move the energy through those and transform them, because today is the portal day. And I want us to really feel how those energy are gonna be moving and what we want to experience later and how to transform those areas. So can you type in your chat, in the chat, which area is the most important for you right now? Where do you want to start working on the most to improve? And it can be something that you're lacking or personal growth. Okay, very good. Yes, for me, it looks like personal growth is very important. So very slowly, when you draw neural lines, we pay attention to how we feel in our body and what emotions we are experiencing. So the goal is not just to draw any lines, but to reflect, be mindful and reflect how every movement, how every line is affecting us. And I'm short of breath. I just took some deep breaths and I feel a lot of energy building up in my body. I'm experiencing some vibrations and I have like a spinning in my head going on. Health, Julia, very good. Okay, thank you. And so have you, you probably have had some experiences where you work on your desires, when you work on your dreams with any tools and may have had success or some success or not at all success. Have you had this happen for you when you're working, and what are the results? Have you had any successes, or was it not successful for you when you work with your desires in the past? Some people have successes, minor successes, and some people don't have a lot of successes when they work with their desires. And we can start rounding after a few neural lines. And again, just noticing what you feel and how you feel in the body. And I'm again starting with personal growth. Notice where you start to round. When you start rounding, where do you go first? What is the importance? It means that this is part that it's important for you. And when you round again, just ask yourself, what is that you want to really improve in these areas? There is nothing wrong or bad. And I think at any different point, your desires can be different. So they're not always the same. They will change and fluctuate, and it's very interesting that once desires are completed, fulfilled, we forget about them. It's like we never wish to any change. It was always like this. It was always very good. So keeping a journal or keeping a drawing showing you with some notes what is it that you worked on is very refreshing to see, oh, that was a problem for me at some point. And for me, the big problem was self-love. I was always criticizing myself before I started drawing Neurographica. It took me some time, it wasn't instantaneous. This was the biggest change I have experienced in myself and in my life, to see myself as not just Natalie, not just this person, this human, this woman, this mother living her life, but a completely different, beyond all of the physicalities. I saw my essence. I was able to experience what is beyond this. And now I cannot go back and criticizing myself, because I know what I am, it's much bigger. And I cannot criticize anything from any point of view. Imagine if you are a god, if you have powers. Can you criticize little humans or little beings who are living on earth by doing mistakes, making mistakes, or doing something wrong? No, never. You cannot do it. And so this was a huge aha moment. Thank goodness for this. It's a big turning point for me. And it happened with the help of Neurographica, and I'm hoping to help many other people to experience this wonderful transformation, whatever they want to, whatever they're looking for. But sometimes it's so unexpected that you don't even know we don't know what we're looking for. I was looking for to improve relationships with my husband. And I got something very different. So we always need to be open. And I got something even better and bigger. I got to love myself and not criticize myself. So once you want to have something bigger and better that you are thinking of, that you need, some people think that they need a bigger car or a bigger house or a partner that is such and such, exactly what they want, tall and beautiful and very rich, or with a sense of humor and matching their intellectual level. And maybe they will get something completely different. Maybe usually it will be better than what they thought. So we need to leave a space for miracles always. You need to leave a space for the universe to move in unexpected direction, to take us in an unexpected direction, to surprise us. The same way neural lines are surprising us every time, at every turn. That's what we are going to be doing, allowing the universe to move us into miracles. How are you doing? I'm done with rounding and I have the energy moving through my portal. So if you are ready to, with the roundings, we can do some coloring. If you are not, you can continue rounding and just take it at your own pace. And you can always come back. So colors are bringing this beautiful energy. They are creating a state of inspiration for us and connection to the divine. And if you at any point see something that needs to be more rounded, you can go back at any point to finish it. The rule will be not to leave anything unrounded before you go to sleep. And you can work on your drawing in steps if you don't have time to finish it right away. So just take time, as many times as you want. The more you work on it, even if you continue tomorrow or the day after, the portal is still gonna be open. It's just a beginning. We are just starting. And you can get into this portal at any time. It will be, the energies will be there. I promise they're not gonna go away. The earth is starting a new cycle of cooperation. This is what's gonna be the main theme of this cycle. We are gonna need to be able to work together to help each other. And this is why working in a group at this time is gonna bring you a lot more benefits than working by yourself. Not just because of this, usually working in a group, but now it's gonna be even more beneficial. And I just read a story about how ants, when they are looking for a new place to move their colony, they're sending their workers or not workers, but special type of ants that are dedicated to go and search for a new place. They're sending them out, and when they come back, they are exchanging the information that the places that they found with other ants, and but not like they don't give the information to the queen to decide. They are just exchanging the information through their little antennas, and then the collective of the ants decides which way is better to go, where to choose to move the queen and to move the entire ant colony. So this is how we are gonna be, humans are gonna be working and cooperating in the new reality. We are gonna be sharing the information with everybody equally and gonna be deciding where to move as a collective. When you're coloring, it's nice to have shading to make the forms 3D, to make them appear beautiful. don't shade every single piece of on your drawing. Just create newer forms and shade them, create the shapes inside. So for me, I have chosen these blue and greens colors. And I'm going to be working on the shading a little bit more later. Probably not on this, during this class. And you're welcome to finish it later as well, and post your drawings in the Facebook group and share with your friends. So invite as many friends as you want to this course. There will be some basic information about how to round and how to draw neural lines. So it's not requirement. It's not going to be a requirement for them to know, to have taken any Neurographica courses or classes. Anybody can join this program. Anybody can have results as long as they're willing to draw. So we're gonna have 2-hour classes weekly, and then another hour for Q&As again weekly. And you will have the recordings and a group community to share your drawings, to exchange experiences, to share how you are, what changes have you received, seen in your life. And I'm sure we'll have a lot of transformations. Because it's a beginning, initial, I'm just starting with this. So for the first month, the price will be $140 for the month for the classes. But for the first 5 people who signed up, I'm gonna have a discounted price of $97. And you can just email me or contact me on Facebook group if you want to sign up. I will send you the link. Any topic, so just choose any topic that you want to work with. And I will explain to you how to choose, how to word, how to phrase the topic so it's more effective for you. And once you start working with one topic, everything else would get affected. I will also talk about what to do with the other topics. We will also work on one topic for the entire world. So I want to emphasize on creating this collective awareness and working for the betterment of the humanity. So we will have like an overarching main goal for the entire collective. And I will explain to you how it works. So you will not only be working for your own goals and completing your own desires, but as well, you will be working for the entire humanity, because we're all connected, right? And we are all helping each other. So now the next step, as always in Neurographica, is field lines. Choose 1 or 2 or 3, as many field lines as you wish to have on your drawing. And they can go over existing lines or create new lines. We just need to work on rounding everywhere those field lines are crossing. The other lines. And I'm just gonna do one field line right now. I may be adding more later. How do you feel about working on a goal for the entire humanity, for the Earth? We will choose a goal together. Would you like to be a part of something bigger? Do you like this idea? And if you don't want to, it's okay. You don't have to participate with the big one. It will be beneficial for ourselves as well. Exactly, yes. It will be very good. Good point there, thank you. But if somebody is not ready or don't want to do it, it's okay. They will be transforming themselves and it will be enough for the humanity as well to benefit. So either way, it's good. Everybody needs to be aligned and confident and feel good with what they're doing. So. Okay. And now the portal. I want to fixate the portal, the entire portal that is I have created here. This is my personal portal for this energy to go and transform and be the most beneficial transition and transformation, smooth and soft and joyful. And I want to do it with people who are aligned with this mission and who want to change, who want to experience those higher vibrations as well with me. I really have been receiving lots of messages of doing it in a community, in a group. We will create, this will be much bigger than just a class. I envision creating a community of people, like-minded people, who will be helping each other with everything they can and connecting and sharing. Every share that you do will be beneficial for the others, because what you're struggling or what you're dealing or what you are succeeding, your successes may be inspiring other people, and you can get inspired by other people. So it will be beneficial in any way. And I hope those the community will stay not just during, like it will extend beyond just drawing Neurographica. It will become something much more deeper and meaningful for everyone involved. So this is my drawing. I'm going to be working on it more, but I really enjoyed this beautiful passage of energy infusing and going through my all the areas of my life. So I'm switching the camera facing you. How was it for you? Any feedback? Were you able to draw anything? How far did you go? You can unmute, Nicole, if you want to unmute.
I just finished rounding. I had a lot of lines.
Okay.
I was a bit too enthusiastic.
Was it good? Did you like it?
Yes, I like it, and I felt some support from above somehow.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, we had support of many levels, and this is how it's going to be from now on, because we are moving from 3D reality to more to higher vibrations, and the beings that are from the higher vibrations are going to be, we will be able to connect with them more and feel them more. And
cool.
Yes. Cool, great.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to show their drawings? You know, Julia doesn't have a camera, she cannot show it. Ellie, you want to show your drawing? You can unmute if you want, or maybe not. That's okay. Well, thank you everybody for being in this class. Thank you everybody for being with me and for joining. Enjoy the beautiful time on Earth, the beautiful portal, the beautiful future, and we are already creating it now. So I hope you can join me for the program. Looking forward to creating beautiful community of supporting people, and let me know, send me a message or email if you do. Have a wonderful day, the rest of the day or in week, and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day as well.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to have you. Bye, everybody.